Hi, good morning. Today's topic of discussion is purchase and sales order management. So first of all, I would like to introduce you with the purchase and sales order management. It is very important for any organization who are dealing in inventory to maintain the track of order received and order placed. Proper tracking of orders of sales and purchase order leads to on-time delivery of goods to customer place and track the details of goods which are yet to be received from supplier. In today's business world, a slow order process maintained manually can ruin the business. Hence, it is very important to digitize complete order processing. By digitizing, you can easily track the availability of the inventory, quickly reply to the purchase order received from the customer in the form of sales order, speed up the purchase order approval, dispatch, delivery, invoicing and closure. In Teleprime, management of purchase and sales cycle is very simple and easy to maintain. We can track the sales order till it reaches the customer place, the purchase order till we receive the goods from supplier. This tracking helps in analyzing the reasons for outsourcing, order details like delivery on time or not and the reason for delay. Number one is purchase order processing. Purchase order processing is the journey of a purchase order from purchase order creation through purchase order approval, receipt of goods, invoicing and its closure, and the purchase order contains the following details like supplier name, name of the stock item, quantity and rate detail, date of order, etc. So there is an explanation of the chart they have given to me. Number one is placing purchase order. So it is an order placed by the business entity to a supplier for the delivery of specified goods at a given price and at a predetermined time. In Teleprime, these details are recorded in purchase order voucher. Next step is receipt of goods. Here goods are received from the supplier against the purchase order. In Teleprime, these details are recorded in receipt note voucher. Step number 3. Rejection of goods. Sometimes goods that are rejected and sent back to the supplier. This voucher is recorded only in case of rejection out. If there are no rejections, then the following steps should be followed. Step number 4. Approval of the purchase invoice. Once the goods are received and if it is as per the specification mentioned in the purchase order, then the purchase invoice is recorded. In Teleprime, these details are recorded in purchase invoice. Step number 5. Purchase return. Sometimes goods are rejected after recording purchase invoice. It is a document issued to a party stating that the company is debiting their account in company's books of accounts for the stated reason or vice versa. In Teleprime, these details are recorded in debit note voucher. Next, the last step is making payment to supplier. Once the order is completed, then the payment is made to the supplier. In Teleprime, these details are recorded in payment voucher. Now they have given me 2 points to remember. To return the damaged goods, we have used the voucher, rejection out and debit note. The difference is when the goods are rejected before recording the purchase invoice, the details should be accounted in rejection out voucher because it will affect only the inventory reports. When the goods are rejected after recording the purchase invoice, then the rejection details should be accounted in debit note voucher because it will impact both accounting and inventory reports. Alright. Now I'll show you the practical of purchase order processing in Teleprime. So for this, first of all, we will open F11 company features. From here, I will go to job order processing. I'll open vouchers and press F10 over here. go to show inactive, and now from here I activate my purchase order and sales order. Press enter on it and press enter again. And again I'll press F10. I'll inactivate my other vouchers, other order vouchers like delivery note, receipt note, then rejection in, rejection out, sales order, that's it. Alright. And now they are saying I'll go to voucher and press Control plus F9. Yeah. So this is my purchase order has been opened now. And the question is, as on 1st August 2020, Shri Devi International placed an order to Samsung Electronics for purchasing the following stock items with order number PO01. So here what I need to do first, first I need to open my Shri Devi International company. And I'll shut down Devinder Private Limited. Press F11 and enable my job order processing. Go to vouchers, press F10 and I will activate my all the order vouchers. I will activate rejection in voucher. Go to inactive and I will activate my rejection out voucher. Now again I'll activate purchase order. I'll activate sales order. Okay. Now from here I'll press Ctrl plus F9 and now I'll change the date to 1st August. And here what I'm doing, as on 1st August 2023, Shri Devi International placed an order to Samsung Electronics for purchasing the following stock items with order number PO/01. So here what I'll do, I'll create a ledger over here, Samsung Samsung Electronics under sundry creditor. Here I'll add an order number PO_01. I'll select purchase ledger over here, and then here I need to create a ledger or a stock item Samsung 6 kg top load washing machine. It will comes under the group Samsung washing machine. So it is already created. So Samsung washing machine. and the quantity will be in numbers and it is due on 1st August. Godown is Karnataka location. Quantity is 50 numbers and rate is 15,000 per number. So it comes out to 7,50,000. Next stock item is Samsung 6 kg front load washing machine. It will come under Samsung washing machine. Numbers. Godown is Karnataka location. Quantity is 50 numbers at the rate 30,000. So total I have purchased 22,50,000. I have placed an order of 22,50,000 as a purchase order. And my order number is PO/001. Alright. The next step in the purchase order processing is now. The next step is on 2nd August 2023, Sridevi International received the following stock items from Samsung Electronics on credit with receipt number and tracking number. 1 and against the order number as PO/01. So here what I will do, I'll go to F10 vouchers and from here the shortcut key for receipt note is Alt plus F9. Alt plus F9, this is the receipt note. Here what I'll do, I'll add a reference number 1 and on date, will change the date to 2nd August. 2nd August. Party account name is Samsung Electronics. I will link my PO01 order number with this receipt note. After linking this order number, what I will see, automatically all the detail will come automatically over here. Alright, because I have linked my order number PO/001 to receipt note. Alright. Okay. So the next question is, of rejection of voucher. So they are saying that what is rejection of voucher. So first of all, I'll open it. So go to F10 vouchers and from here I'll see the rejection of voucher shortcut key is Control plus F5. Control plus F5. So the rejection or voucher is used to record the goods that are rejected and returned to a supplier before recording the purchase bill. If there is no rejections, then directly we can move on to next step. So in the question, they are saying that as on 6th August 2023, Sridevi International checked the goods received from Samsung Electronics and found out that 3 Samsung 6 kg front load washing machines are in damaged condition. That is, there was a problem in lid grip, hence rejected the goods which was received on 5th August 2023 with tracking number 1 with order number PO/0. So here what we will do, here I'll select Samsung Electronics. Here I'll select Samsung 6 kg front load. I'll change the quantity over here. I'm rejecting free quantity at the rate 30,000. So this is the rejection of voucher. So basically before passing the entry in purchase invoice, we already rejected 3 quantity of Samsung 6 kg front load So we will do that rejection entry in rejection of voucher. Next is we will pass a purchase entry on 8 August. So they are saying that once the goods are received and the quality check is completed for received goods, then you can approve the purchase invoice against the receipt note. Once after recording purchase invoice, the details will reflect in the accounting reports. Now what they are saying that as on August 8, 2023, Shri Devi International recorded the purchase voucher with the supply invoice number SE/011 against the receipt note tracking number 1 recorded on 5 August 2023. So here I'll open my purchase voucher. Here I'll add a supply invoice number SE/011 and party account name will be Samsung Electronics. I'll link my tracking number 1 over here, and now you can see that all the details have been come automatically over here. So the front load is now 47 units because out of 50 units earlier the units of Samsung 6 kg front load was 50 units, but now out of 50 units we have already rejected 3 units. Now it's showing 47 units. Alright. So this way this purchase has been done. Alright. And the last question is of debit note. Here what they are saying that after purchasing 47 units of front loader, now what they are doing is the Shri Devi International returned the following stock items due to quality issue to Samsung Electronics via their bill number SE/011 against purchase made on 8 August 2020. So what they are doing now, out of Samsung 6 kg top load, the quantity was 50. Now they are returning 2 units. So we will open our debit note voucher. So we will go to other vouchers, and from here the debit note voucher and shortcut key is Alt plus F5. So I'll open Alt plus F5. Here I'll add Samsung Electronics. We'll add purchase account over here, and here I'll add Samsung 6 kg top load, tracking number not applicable, order number not applicable. Godown is Karnataka location, quantity is 2 at the rate 15,000, and this way. Reason of issuing note is sales return, sorry, not applicable. This way this entry is done. Alright, now we will go back and go to stock summary, and now what we will do, we will press Alt plus F7 over here. Yes, we will press F9 and go to purchase order outstanding and use due orders only. And now I'll press Alt plus F1 and you can see that the due order is 30,000. Alright. go back, go to display more reports, go to statements of inventory, go to purchase order outstanding, and from here I'll go to all orders, and now I'll show you this one. So this one you can see that we have placed an order of 50 quantity of Samsung Electronics stock, and we received a 50 number of 50 number of stock of Samsung 6 kg front load, and then we rejected 3 numbers and we purchased 47 numbers. Alright, and stock item is this top load. I'll go to all orders and press Alt plus F4. Alright, okay. So further I'll show you further questions of purchase order processing. So for this, okay, the question is, on 1st July I'll go to vouchers and press Ctrl plus F9. Press F9. Okay. So the question is, as on 1st July 2023, raised an order on Rialto Furnitures for purchasing chairs, and it incurred additional packaging and handling charges of 1%. The chairs are due on 6th July 2023 and will be stored in warehouse godown. So what we will do, first of all, we will change the date to 1st July. We will create a party account name as Rialto Furniture under sundry creditor. And order number is PO underscore 001 purchase, and the stock item is chairs. So I will create a stock item over here, chairs, under furniture group, and units will be pieces. Due on 1st July, and godown is warehouse godown. So I am creating this warehouse godown by pressing Alt plus C. Quantity is 200 pieces at the rate 510 pieces. So this way this purchase order is done. Okay. Next is the receipt note. So receipt note is recorded against respective purchase order. That is, when goods are received from supplier against the place order, receipt note is recorded. The entry will reflect in the stock summary report. So here on 2nd July, they are Alt plus F9. This is the receipt note. And on 2nd July, they are passing the entry in receipt note. Record a receipt note on Rialto Furnitures. The received goods are stored in warehouse godown. This receipt note will be linked to the purchase order PO underscore 001 that was recorded on 1st July 2017. So here I'll add the reference number RN01. Party account name is Rialto Furniture. I'll link my order number, purchase order, with this, and you can see that automatically all the details will come automatically. See? Okay. So here what I need to do is, wait a second. I'll go back and go to 1st July and go to purchase order one thing I forget to tell you, that we haven't add the packaging and handling charges. It will come under indirect expense. It is given to me 1%. So this way this entry is done. Now I'll go back, go to vouchers, and press Alt plus F9, and here I'll add the reference number RN underscore 01. Date will be 2nd July. Party account name will be Rialto Furniture. I will link my order number with this. And now you can see that the same information has been come over here. Alright. So this way this receipt note is done now. Now what they are doing is rejection out. On 7th July 2023, Colshine Traders, that is Shri Devi International, rejected damaged chairs to Rialto Furniture Trading. So out of 200 pieces, they have rejected 5 pieces of chairs. So I'll open Control plus F5. This is the rejection of voucher shortcut key. Control plus F5. Here I'll select Rialto Furniture and go to chairs and will select RN01, and here I am rejecting 5 pieces over here at the rate 510. So you can see that the information is done now. So I will save this entry. Next is, now rest of the 195 pieces I am purchasing now. So purchase invoice can be recorded against previously recorded receipt note voucher. Once after recording purchase invoice, the detail will reflect in the accounting reports. So what I'll do, I'll open my purchase voucher over here, and the supply invoice number will be PUR001. Party account name is Rialto Furniture. I'll link up my that is receipt number with this. Now you can see that all the information has come here automatically. 195 pieces are showing now. So this way this entry is done. Alright. Now comes out to be return of debit note. The last step in the purchase order processing. So here what they are doing, Shri Devi International returned damaged chairs to Rialto Furniture. Now again what they are doing, again they are returning 5 pieces of chairs to Rialto Furniture. So I'll open my Alt plus F5 debit note. Here I'll add Rialto Furniture. Purchase ledger and chairs. Go down is warehouse, go down. Quantity is 5 at the rate 510 pieces. So this way this entry is done. Alright. So now I'll show you the purchase order processing report. So for this, we will go back and go to display more reports, go to statement of inventory, go to purchase order processing, and go to all orders. Now I'll show you. See, these are the purchase order outstanding of chairs. So for whatever stock item we are passing purchase order entry, receipt note, rejection note, purchase invoice, and the debit note, only that stock will be shown under purchase order outstanding. Alright. So now you can see that total chairs were 200, out of which 5 balance quantity was returned. And you can see that you have placed an order of 200 pieces of chairs, and you have received a note of 200 pieces, then you rejected 5 pieces, then you get 195 pieces. Now out of 195 pieces again you rejected 5 pieces, so total is 190. Alright, so this way my purchase order is done now. So I hope you are cleared. You have you are cleared about the purchase order processing. So I have shown you a very easy practical in a very easy way so that you could able to understand. So I'll get back to you with next topic, sales order processing, in next video. Thank you so much.